Good evening, kings and queens, gentlemen and ladies. This is Refined Rose, back with another video. Listen, if we stay with our abusers, there's no way we can find true happiness there. We may have moments where we pretend to be happy because we're not being abused there. The only true content or happiness is away from that abuser. Since I've been gone from my abuser since this past December of 2024, I have found peace. My body has started to heal. My hair has started growing. My bald spots have filled in my head where I lost a lot of my hair. My weight is coming back. I was frail. I was thin. I was weak. I was in and out of the hospital. My blood pressure was high. Couldn't get it under control. I was diagnosed with high blood pressure, but it was higher when I was with my abuser. And they kept asking me if I was stressed at home, and I said no. So my body was affected. And those of us that are still there in that relationship, staying, whether you know it or not, it's affecting your body. And it can show up like loss of appetite, just not interested in eating, sleeping a lot, or insomnia where you can't sleep, antsy. So the longer we stay, the more it's going to affect our body. So we have to be careful. And I'm telling y'all, once we leave, you're going to find peace because your body is not going to be in the flight or fight mode 24/7, living with an abuser. Your kids, they will find peace. They're not going to be in a flight or fight mode. They don't know what to do. Of course, they're not going to fight their abuser, but it's the internal stuff that's going on inside of these kids' body that makes them in the flight or fight mode. So it's with our pets. Everybody is going to have so much more peace. Pun and I have so much more peace in hiding without him knowing where I am and not breaking the glass, throwing rocks through my glass. Out my property in Terrell that I bought with my VA loan, I had no peace. It was constant attacks with his son and with his brother, and being constantly served with paperwork for frivolous and vexatious lawsuits. Y'all, they got so tired of them in the county that I lived in that when they filed in that county, the constables felt bad to come serve me the paperwork. So what they did was, because they couldn't win any cases, they felt like they couldn't win any cases in Kaufman County, so they went to Collin County and filed. And that's outside of my jurisdiction. That courthouse didn't even have any jurisdiction over me, and they knew that. And when they saw me and I told them my story about the frivolous, vexatious lawsuits that the family is using to make me come back in the family, because they don't know how much I know of their criminal activities, and I know a lot because my husband told me a lot. So they want me to come back into that family. If I don't, they're looking for ways to silence me or to speed up my heart condition. I had open heart surgery to speed up my heart condition in hopes that if I have a heart attack and they can't bring me back, there's a way to silence me, because that family, not all of them, but a lot of their family members have problems with anger, and that anger comes back on us because we're with that abuser. And the longer we stay, it's damaging to our actual body and our mental health. There's always a way out. We don't have to stay there and take that. We just have to be willing to leave when it's safe to do so. Remember, our abuser is not happy. It's not going to get any better in their relationship. It's going to get more toxic. And each time, it's going to be worse. Each episode of abuse is going to be worse. And then it's probably going to be love bombing, and then makeup sex. And the sex probably be amazing and out of this world and blow our mind. And we think it's going to be better this time. It's never going to be better when it's physical abuse. It's never better because the problem is not us. It's with that abuser. That's all I have for now. I just want you all to know you can find peace if you leave your abuser. Your kids will have peace. Your family members that are not in that home with you will have peace knowing that you're safe, and their other family members and the pets are safe once you leave. Don't stay there and take that stuff longer than we have to, y'all. I think I almost stayed too long, but God got me out of there right on time. That's all I have for now. Bye for now.